Okay, good morning. Actually, let's throw this up here. It really is important that you understand the risks associated with trading. I believe most traders are undercapitalized and over leveraging. So, no reason for that. There's a lot of great companies out there pass an evaluation. We particularly have partnered with Lilu. So, okay, let's talk about this morning. So the market's open here today. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about this in real time. Now, in our map service, we have, I gave 81.75. If you look right here, right there. So I said maybe pay attention to 81.75 and 83.25. Should be pretty minor, but just to give you something here. So minor meaning could get some pullback there. Probably want to take some profit in front of that. Let's say if we bought down here at 73, let's not try and hold this and get to a new all-time high with all of our size. Let's say if you're trading a 5 lot, let's see if we can get some here at 73, and if we can take some of that off at 81.75. Generally, that means a couple ticks in front of that. In this case, it traded through it by a tick, so either would have worked. But generally we say a tick or two in front of that, and it kind of depends on how things are going with the market overall. So right here, what you can see over here on the left side of my screen, that's the all-time high, 86.75. So let's talk about targets up here. And if it starts to pull back, we'll talk about pullback areas. So if you go right here at the beginning of Globex, this will be important. So let me show you this. So the beginning of Globex will go 89.50. And then we'll come out to where key turns are. You don't have key turns. If you don't have key turns, if you're a member of MAP, then you have key turns. 80. Okay, so at 8 o'clock Pacific time, we're going to go to 95.50. Okay, so the beginning of Globex, so I just have mine marked with that purple line because I want to be able to see right where it is. So we're going to go 89.50, and then out at 8 o'clock, we'll go to 95.50. Okay, so right here, here's 89.50 at the beginning of Globex, and then we'll go out to 8 o'clock. And there we go, out to 8 o'clock, we'll go 95.50. Okay, so that's something to pay attention to, okay? And so we'll see how that all comes together here. Okay, so there's, by the way, 75 and 83 quarter. And then much up above that, we would expect that they'll break out the all-time high. We would see, we do have one last piece up here at 88, CP up here at 88. So above that, we're looking for a new all-time high. Eventually, we want to come up and hit this, and if we get up above that, remember we drew these in, I believe it was. So I'm not going to take time and draw these in here right now, but these will be fairly, I think, fairly accurate. Quite, they did do that. It looked like that. So, and it doesn't have to come that low. Okay, they could track the area. Yes, I noticed that key low much below. There is a scenario where this so we could see him come back. It's already tested here, but this is kind of possible. I just want you to know that. Be maybe here in between key turn, maybe in specific time, and